Might be our only good view of the trail, I'm not sure. Peaceful out here. Peaceful is the word of the day, I think. Good morning, everyone. This is Randy back with Old Guy Hikes. Today I am at Busiek State Park, or Busiek State Forest. This is about 15 miles south of Springfield, Missouri, about 15 miles north of Branson, Missouri. So pretty much right halfway between Springfield and Branson, Missouri. Right off Highway 65. The highway's right up here behind me. You can see it up there. This is a pretty cool state park. It's got some creeks and some pretty good views, I guess. I haven't been here before. This is my first time, so we're going to discover it together, but I've been past it a million times and been wanting to come here. Straddles Highway 65. There's trails on both sides of the highway. I am on the east side of the highway today for this one. We're going to do a loop of 3 different trails, the red, yellow, blue loop, I believe it is, and it should be about 6 miles. About 6 or 7 different trails. They all kind of loop together. 3 or 4 of them loop together on one side of the highway, and then over on the other side of the highway there's 3 or 4 more that loop together. And you can just do parts of them, all of them, however you want to do it. Hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. It's taking advantage. It's July 20th, Saturday, July 20th, 2024. And I'm taking advantage of the weather because, man, we've just caught a really nice break in the weather here right in the middle of July, when it's normally going to be, 90, 95 degrees and unbelievable humidity. And we are catching a break here. It's about 72 degrees right now. Might be going up to maybe a high of 78. Okay, we entered the forest proper now. It is a little muddy. As I said, it's rained quite a bit for July. It's been a very rainy July, so quite a few puddles and mud spots, but nothing that's not manageable. Okay, looks like we're coming to our first creek crossing. Doesn't look too bad. Nice wide, shallow crossing. A little bit of ripples down that way. That wasn't too bad. I think we got to cross the creek a couple more times today yet, so it won't be our last time getting our feet wet. That was a pretty good ascent. I don't know, maybe a couple hundred feet. It was really rocky. Now I'm just kind of on a pretty level trail. Pretty typical Ozark terrain. Well, we've got a pretty decent view off to the front. There's some butterflies out there. Plenty of pretty wildflowers around. This field to the left, or this little hillside to the left, is just full of these tall purple things. Not sure if this might be our only good view of the trail. I'm not sure. Okay, we've come to our second water crossing. There's a fence here too, so this is the edge of the property. That's somebody else's land down that way. Pretty shallow once again. Very pretty. Well, that was just a little bit deeper than the first crossing. Almost got to my waist. If I was a little shorter person, that could have easily gotten up to my waist, right in the middle. The rocks on the bottom were just a little bit slick, right in the middle where it was kind of bedrock. But anyway, nice cool water, not too cold. Actually pretty pleasant. Okay, I just finished a pretty good climb. You can see back behind me there. It was probably a quarter mile long maybe. And it was a pretty steady uphill climb at a pretty decent angle. So that's really been the only hard climb of the whole hike so far. It's been a pretty easy hike. But also just ran across the first other people on the trail that I've ran across other than right at the trailhead. So just ran across four people with a dog. So the solitude has been great. Very peaceful. Peaceful out here. Peaceful is the word of the day, I think. Anyway, I got about a mile left of this hike. I think I got to cross the creek one more time. But I think I'll go ahead and give you my Old Guy Hikes difficulty rating, because I don't think it's going to change a whole lot. I put this at a 3 out of 5 on the difficulty. It's a pretty easy hike. There's not a whole lot of elevation gain. That climb I just did is likely the worst climb of the whole thing. On the map it doesn't really show much else. So, and that wasn't too bad, quarter mile or so. There are quite a few little ups and downs with some rocky ledges and some loose rock and whatnot for stumbles. So there's definitely the potential for some stumbles. So easy creek crossings, easy hills, just a pretty nice easy hike. Okay, I think we've come to our final creek crossing. It looks pretty shallow but a little swifter. Well, that crossing was pretty easy, especially compared to the second one. It was barely over my ankles there. A little swifter, but still wasn't very deep. All right, so we got maybe half a mile back to the car, 3/4 of a mile, something like that. I appreciate you guys coming along. This has been a lot of fun. Not a very hard hike again, but pretty fun. So, if you're in Springfield or Branson and you're looking for a pretty fun hike, this might be a pretty good option for you. I appreciate you coming along with me, and I hope to catch you out on the trail sometime. Bye-bye.